Hello, my name is Christian Suau, and I'm applying to Catholic Art Work Camp in the summer of 2016. Now, I did join Catholic Art Work Camp in high school several times, going on different mission trips in the years 2009 and 2011, where I went to St. Louis and Nashville, Tennessee, respectively. While I was in St. Louis, I helped weatherproof handicap ramps, and that was a great experience, especially in the 101-degree heat. That was so hot that we couldn't actually put the weatherproofing on the ramps by spray can because it would evaporate too quickly, and we had to hand roll everything. That was the first summer I truly learned what it meant to sweat. My mom still jokes around with me about that. And then in 2011, I got to work at a halfway house in Nashville, Tennessee, and that was probably the more learning experience of the two, mostly because of the fact that I actually have a mother with multiple sclerosis, so I do know what it's like to live with someone that has a disability. But more importantly than that, working at the halfway house, I got to learn from individuals that haven't had as easy a life as I have, or maybe have made a few more wrong choices than other people I know. And I got to learn not to judge them in a way that is instantly demeaning of them. Because normally when you think of someone that has a criminal background, most people like to look down upon them. But I don't view that anymore after spending such valuable time with them, and I was able to grow and learn in that experience. But on to more pressing matters on why you should hire me outside of me just having done it in the past. And also bear no mind to the Star Wars memorabilia in the background. I happen to be a huge Star Wars nerd, and nerd in general, and that was a good year for that, considering that just at the end of 2015 we had that great movie come out, The Force Awakens. But I digress, that's neither here nor there. So like I said, I did apply in the past, and unfortunately I was not 21 yet, and I do feel that that is part of the reason why I did not make it onto your staff. But regardless of whether that was or wasn't, I am here applying now. And the reason why I decided to reapply after about a year or two of not applying was because of the fact that, yes, now I am over 21, I also have some, not all, college under my belt. And more importantly, I met you guys at CHWC this year. I was going with my sister, who actually is a youth, and I was going as a chaperone, and I was able to bump into some of you guys at the Catholic Art Work Camp booth. In fact, I actually got to bump into Miss Walker there, so hello Lisa, it was nice to meet you, and you asked for me to mention you in the video, so here I am mentioning you. And but even regardless of meeting her, it was really awesome to see you guys, and I got to have the cool little glow sticks and whatnot. Mine still does work, I just don't have it turned on because I want it to continue working. But yeah, it was really cool to bump into you guys and see how active you all still were, and say hi to the Carpenter Commandos in the traditional way, hey Carpenter Commandos, etc. I couldn't actually do it because I am sitting. But yeah, it was really great fun to bump into you guys, and it really reinvigorated my desire to join your organization. And I feel like now that I am over 21 and I am a little bit more mature in my life, that I should be able to join and hopefully be a great boon to your organization. As I did mention in my application in the written format, I do believe that I am at least decent in public speaking. In fact, that is something that you guys had mentioned to me several times while I actually was a youth at Catholic Art Work Camp. Most memorably, PJ Anderson, actually, when he was at the Nashville Nashville Work Camp, he actually wrote in the album I bought for him to keep up my announcer voice going, which I actually did do, because later on that year, my senior year of high school, I actually ended up joining a radio station and literally did have an announcer voice, so that was really cool. So I can say thank you to you guys, especially for giving me that extra boost in confidence to at least apply to work at a radio station. Outside of that, I have grown in other aspects as well. I was in the speech team in high school, and throughout college I continued to do so. I actually did coach the speech team while I was in college for a high school, though unfortunately I only got to do that for a year because I wasn't a staff member. So as soon as a real staff member, i.e. teacher, applied for the job, I got booted out. But I digress, that's neither here nor there. I did enjoy it, the kids enjoyed it, the kids enjoyed having me as their coach, or at least I'd like to think so, they keep telling me, and I really did enjoy that experience, and I got to grow a lot from a coaching perspective and being a leader, because that's not something that I've done a lot of, only being a 22-year-old. I still go to events as the youth. I mean, when I went to go see the Pope in Philly, I was still a youth. I went with a group of other youths going. So this will be a nice, really cool really cool aspect to go and be an adult, but still also be a youth. I get to hang out with kids that are younger than me, but that are also trying to grow in their Catholic faith and also do something really cool for a community that's not even anywhere near them. And so I always felt that was a really cool aspect and something that I really wanted to emulate as well. And I just feel like this will be a great opportunity for myself as well to meet a whole bunch of other adults around my age that are also trying to grow in their faith as well and learn more about what it means to be Catholic and to be self-sacrificing and to be helping to others. And I feel like this would be the perfect opportunity for me to do so. And by the way, I am wearing my Taco Tuesday t-shirt. I'm sure you have noticed, considering that it says Taco Tuesday at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, I still wear that, and even on non-Tuesdays like today, where I'm wearing it solely to apply to you guys, because I thought, might just get the extra foot in the door. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All that being said, I really do hope that you all consider my application, and I hope everything in my application is in order. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. I think by the 15th was when you guys said that you would have your sheet out saying who all got hired and where. So again, my name is Christian Suau, applying for Catholic Art Work Camp for the summer of 2016. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.